All right, we live. Let's see. Let's see. Give me one moment, everybody, and we will get started right away. Um, we do not have audio due to the capture card. Um, yeah. Anyways, if anybody's listening, I got a capture card. Um, hello, everybody. We're not doing the Silver Knight show today. Last week I got into some pretty heavy topics, and so I thought let's do a lighthearted one today by attempting my first nuzloke. Now this is going to be quite interesting. I will show up the rules for a nuzloke here in a second once we get promoted and get ready to go. Um, but basically, like, there's certain rules to make this game like a anarchist wet dream. Now, I did promise a interview this week. It was supposed to come out yesterday. Unfortunately, um, Ken had a family emergency within his family. Um, so we're going to reschedule once things kind of calm down. I do feel for him, and I hope things go well for him. I put the most like stuff image to like put as the thumbnail, but it's okay. We're gonna share it on Instagram stories. I think I have some viewers on Instagram. I'm not too sure. Um, we're just gonna do our usual, real quick get people, kind of get people in here from different servers and whatnot. Okay, let's promote my server first. Then we're gonna put it in other servers, and then where's sulfur buns? All right, let's get ready. Just trying to get my stuff out there, see if anybody wants to watch it. I think there's self promo on this server. Yeah, there's not. One more, and then we'll be ready to go. All right. So I did start a new So let's get in the rules. What are nuzlocke? Which I will show you guys in a minute. Let me get my Discord up real quick because my friend sent me the official rules. Because we're not gonna go off as there's a whole bunch of different ways you could approach um doing a nuzlocke. So we're just going to do like this is the universal rules that they call them. Let me. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a screen capture. All right, we're gonna switch the screens real quick over to a Windows capture. Give me a moment, folks, and bear with me here while I pull up these rules, just so that way we know. All right. Let me fit this in here. Also, I want to show off this. This is a cool. I will link. I will shout out. Shout out to the artist that made this. I will have them linked in my Discord server below. Um, this this is the rules. The rules of a Nuzlocke state: a a Nuzlocke is a Pokemon run and created the most unquenchable, more challenging gameplay experience. Through these self-set rules, in which Pokemon are options or rules released could be into a Nuzlocke challenge of these base rules. Any Pokemon that faints must be released or boxed permanently, considered dead for the rest of the challenge. Only the first wild Pokemon encounter in each route, or area, depending on, because the newer Pokemon games have areas. Players fail to catch it or fled their options to catch Pokemon in the area. The player must nickname all Pokemon to technically not necessary for the challenge, but universal part of the Nuzlocke. These are the base game rules. These are like the duplicate clause rules, which duplicate laws of the first Pokemon in an area of one player's own. They may not continue battling with them, or they don't attach to catch the rules. Prevent a player from having multiple of the same Pokemon, especially in games where they're static of different Pokemon in the first few rounds, limited to shiny claws. If the player encounters a shiny Pokemon, they may catch a wild Pokemon that's already been in the area. It's not. So generally, these are the rules that we're following. So these are the rules we're going to be following for this Nuzlocke. Um, I just want it. We're going pretty well, pretty good. Thanks for asking. Okay, so we're gonna get back into that. We're gonna swap scenes over here. All right, so let's get started. We are doing Shining Pearl because this game is one of the hardest. So I thought, why not challenge? And I wanted to have the traditional experience. Now there's going to be no audio, like I said earlier, due to the due to me not being able to get it set up. I do apologize about that. My bad. I couldn't really fix that, so we're just gonna have to. We're all good. Let's get started. Hello there. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Whoa! It's a man! My name is Rowan. However, they just call me Professor Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We got Munchlax over here. We humans live alongside Pokemon as our friends. At times we play together, and other times we work together. Some Pokemon use their Pokemon to battle and develop their bonds with them. What do I do? I kill them. No, I clearly researched that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? So we are going to be a boy. We're going to do the classic hair. We're going to name ourselves Silver. Okay. So your name is Silver K. Or Sliver, as I called it. What's his name again? I always like to call. I always like to call him Clint. Yeah, I like Clint. Like I kicked your ass, Clint. That just sounds better. Silver K. Sliver K. As I put it down. All right, everybody, let's get going. This is a little nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie. District's team has affected the rate of cold Pokemon effective. The rumors of a red Gyarados fail to appear, and fleeting the Castfall of team to the Castfall team. Now, this is in reference to Johto. In case you don't know, Johto and Sinnoh are close by to each other. So technically, this is just recalling This is recalling by the events of Johto, which is kind of cool because that's what I like about Pokemon. Look at our little house, our little bed, we're little people. We have a little PC. Let's see, we got a little potion. Live in this world, they battle, they call themselves Pokemon trainers. Okay. So here we go. Our mom. My mom. Silver K. Or Silver K, as I like to call. She's basically saying, "Hey, I don't know what it is about." He said it was an emergency. So basically, talking about Professor Owen, I didn't read that part. I do apologize. Oh, Silver K. Without the E. Don't go into the tall grass. Well, Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so dot 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 dot. Okay, Mom. You said go help Professor Realm, but yet I have no Pokemon to defend myself, so I'm kind of in a weird place there, Mom. Hey, Silver K. Clint was looking for you. I think he's home now. Why don't you go check it out? So we need to go find him. Actually, I might just put on some Gen 4 music. Hang on a second. My day's going well, Najee. Thank you for asking. Gen 4 Pokemon music. Okay, I just found like a random list. Well, whoa, that's loud. That fucking scared me. Okay. I am sorry this is loud. Let me check on my end. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, you can hear me in the music. Testing, testing. Okay, you can hear me in the music. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. What was that about? Oh, hey, Silver K. I'm going to Lake Ridge. You should come with me about it quickly. Okay, there we go. I better take my badge and guidebook too. We're just gonna go off a different one. Oh, this is a good one to put on. This is these guys make great music. Oh man, it's gonna be a fine for $1,000. He's gonna find me, guys. Levi's gonna find me. I should have done a. Okay, the next stream I will do like a little like side thing where I'll show the Pokemon that we have. Like I'll look for their sprites, and I'll put them on the side. So like when I'm talking about like what Pokemon we have on the team at the moment, I'll put them on the side. I think it'd be cool because I've seen a lot of Poketubers do that. All right, let's go look at the Lake of Rage. No, wrong game. Clint, Professor's there. Professor, there isn't anything out of the order on the other side. Huh. Maybe I may have made a mistake. Something appeared to be different. It was before, but fine enough. We have to take to the lake. Dawn, we're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying back in Sinnoh after all? After being away for 4 years. It must be exhausting again. Exciting again. There's one thing I can say. There's many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh region that should have been served us. Very in the region too. Our studies. Excuse me, please. I bet your Poundorn will be on our way. I beg your pardon. We'll be on our way. What was that about those two? I don't know. A silver. Okay, let's go check this out. Dot 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 dot. What thing doesn't go in the tall grass? No problem. We won't be in there long. Yeah, I don't trust you, Levi. Like I was told by my mom. I'd rather listen to my mom. Okay. Who's there? Oh shit! It's a Pidgey. Ah, Pokemon. Clint says. What's going on? Dot 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 dot. What's going on? Question mark! Exclamation point. Uh, uh. All right, guys. So we need to pick a starter. I kind of have an idea of who we're gonna pick. We're gonna pick Chimchar. Here's why. Chimchar is the chip Pokemon. The reason why, because in Gen 4 is a primarily grass type. It's got a fair amount of grass types. And I love the starter. He's my favorite. Okay, we need to give him a cute name. Well, we can't name him yet until I get to Professor Oak's lab and Professor Elm's lab. A wild Skarmory has appeared. Go, Chimchar, until you're renamed to something funny. This doesn't count because we don't have balls yet, so once we get our Pokeballs, we will, I will be checking the map to see if we head to a new route before we get there. Oh, also we need to set it to set, because if you set it to set, it will, make it to where you can't swap out easily. Alright, Dawn, come on. Oh, there was a... Oh, there's the briefcase. Professor would have been furious if I would have lost it. Oh. Huh? Oh no. Did you use the Pokemon that were in here? You didn't. My gosh, what Professor Oak's gonna do? This is not good. I'll take the briefcase back for now. Oh no. Looks like we just, what was that about? Oh no, what's going on, Silver K? Let's go out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we go attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. Yeah, Levi, my Pokemon's good. Can you get better? You go ahead. I have to return these Pokemon. They're not out. I want to spend just a little bit more time with these little guys. Okay. Hey, it's those people. It's the old guy started staring at us. Huh? I heard from Don that you used our Pokemon. Let's see them, please. Huh. Clinton picked Chimchar and Piplup. I see that's how it is. Don, I'm going back to my lab. Don, I'm going back to my lab. Okay, Professor, please wait for me. I think you should go visit our lab later. Okay, see you. All right, let's go back, talk to our mom. Let's let her know that we're going on an adventure. What was that all about? I mean, if we were angels, if we were angry, we could have just yelled at us or whatever. And and he didn't want his Pokemon back? So, okay, we should go home too. Mom. What's up, dear? Dot, 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 dot. Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. I'm even about both of you and Clint are unharmed. The professor in Mint is most likely Professor Owen of Sanjin Town. I've heard he likes to know all his studies on Pokemon. I heard quickly and definitely. Silver K, I think you need to go visit him in Sanjin Town. You need to prefer explanation why you had no chance but use his Pokemon. Don't worry. I'm sure he'll understand. Thanks, Mom. Oh, I know. I'll put this on. You receive your running shoes. Go to Sandalwood Town like an adventure yourself, right? With those running shoes, you can do it forward, place, much faster. Okay, let's read the instructions. Tug on the left stick forward and dash about even before. Put on the running shoes and blaze through trails adventures. Well, this is just that nifty. It's just telling you how to run. Okay, now we're gonna set the settings. We're gonna set to set. We're gonna do manual, set to the box, give nip names, use gyro. I think we're gonna change this. I like this one. This one's my favorite. Kind of looks like the old style. We're gonna keep battle effects on. I'm doing fast text because I hate slow text. Show nicknames. Excuse me. That is one of the cool things about this remake. I know a lot of people don't like this remake, but I absolutely love it. As far as Gen 4 goes, let's see our stats. Okay. So we have Blaze, which powers up Pokemon's HP in a pinch. We have equal attack, special attack. Defense is lower than special defense, and our speed's 13. Not bad for a Chimchar, and he's male. I think I know his name. I think we're gonna call him. He needs to have like a cool like name that goes with fire. Again, this encounter doesn't count. It says that like, but technically you can't start the run until you have your Pokeballs. So this one's not gonna count. Alright, so here we go. We're attacking this Badoo. He's growling at us. Come on, man. You're not gonna end our run before we get started. I will probably be really protective over my starter, not gonna lie. Now, the best part about this game in particular, this is one of the Switch games, and the Switch games can actually do. Now, I do need to state this: I am playing on official Nintendo hardware. Um, this is being played on my Switch 2. I'm not using an emulator. I have this on my Switch 2, and I have it connected via a capture card, and I legally own the game. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. Professor Oak's willing. He's waiting, not willing. Help. Clint. What's what the Oh, it's you, Silver. You old man, he's not scary that much. He's totally out there though. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm out of here. See you later. Well, that was your friend. Seems to be really important. And impulse. He's really seems to be really impulsive. Sorry. Well, anyways, let's go inside. Yes, let's go inside, Don. Okay, now we can actually name our starter and actually start this run because we could also get Pokeballs before the tutorial. Now then, let's give your Pokemon a name. Okay, I thought of a name. We're gonna name him Fire. No, 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 no. We're gonna name him. He's got no George because he's a male monkey. That would be funny if we named him George after Curious George. Curious George. We're just gonna call him George for short. It's gonna be funny because he's gonna get bigger and he's gonna be like in a powerful like monkey that stands on his feet, but his name's gonna be George. I love it. I love George. Oh man, I'm afraid. George, are you happy with that nickname? Yes. George will be our monkey. Also, if you think about it, like George of the Jungle, and he's like he evolves to a bigger, like, ape. And from what I can see, there's a grown bond between you and your Pokemon is still young. That's why I'd like you to interview with your, I'd like to you with Chimchar. Great. I'm glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I would like, oh, I just can't say it. Oh no, Dawn was gonna have it out for me. Here, let's see. Let's come on then to the main topic. There's something I want to do for you. What do you do for me? My name is Professor Earl. I study Pokemon. First of all, I wanted to know experience what kind of Pokemon live in Sinnoh region. To do this, it's necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. That's why I wish to ask you if you can enter these with this Pokedex. Could you use the data to recall the Pokemon Sinnoh for me? Yes. Good answer. Well, we'll see what we can get. At the end of the day, this is a Nuzlocke. The Pokedex is a high developed machine. It will automatically return data of any kind of Pokemon you encounter. Silver K, I ask you to go forward and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. We'll do that. I gotta go too. When you walk up to Route 110 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years, and even now I get thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know what there are Pokemon in this world. Yeah. That means that there are many thrilling waiting for you out there. Now go. Silver K, you grant your adventure being right now. The Pokemon that I used for the first time was Tortwig. Yeah, if you have a chance, Turtwig, like, we had the same Pokemon now. If you would have chose Turtwig, I feel like we've had the same Pokemon. Now that the matter is, but anyways, I'm done. I can also help Professor Oak add pages to the Pokedex. So in search, I'm like you. He says I'm like you. I just gotta head out, start when you. That's all. I'd be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Silver. All right, so now we're starting it off with George. George. George needs to go get heals. So they start you off with a good amount of Pokeballs. So basically, Don's explaining to you where everything is. In all in all Pokemon games, you either have some type of healing area for Pokemon, whether it's the iconic buildings, which a lot of people know, the Pokeshops, which they stopped doing that in the newer games. They're well, Scarlet and Violet, it's different, but like in these older games, they had like a separate shop you had to go to, but they always had some type of mega shop, like a mall or something, or these smaller little shops. Okay, they're gonna make us go talk to our mother. Now, I could buy Pokeballs here, but I'm not gonna do that because I would rather spend all of our money right now on potions. Potions are very important for Nuzlocke because they can heal your Pokemon's effects. An antidote helps your Pokemon's effects as well from this is for poison. This is for if your Pokemon's paralyzed. Which again, this is a Nuzlocke, so the Pokemon faints, it's dead. And for our Nuzlocke, we're gonna do a dead box. We're gonna do an RIP box, as I want to call it, just so we could kind of so we still got some money left. Okay, we're gonna spend all of our money. Okay, now we got some Pokeballs. Let's go out and find our first Pokemon. Okay, let's see. If we go over here, it's nighttime too, so I wonder what our encounters will be. Our first Pokemon will be not over here. Our first Pokemon is oh yeah, that's a good one, Starly. Starly's a great first Pokemon for the team. Oh, see. We're just gonna throw Pokeball. It's level 2. It should probably go in there. And yes, we caught our first encounter in the Pokemon Nuzlocke. It's a male Starly, so we gotta come up with a cool name. It uses its large pecker and while using a large foot as a branch, it's noticeable when alone. Its cries very subtle. Oh, so Starly cries. Yes, so name him Steve. I don't know, this looks like a Steve. Steve was added to your. Now, since this is a this is also like a Switch game, all the Pokemon will gain XP. So we can't catch any more Pokemon on this route. Wild Bidoof. We're gonna try to train Steve. We're gonna switch train a little bit here. Switch training is a great way. Go, George. I probably will be doing a Legend Arceus like let's play on this channel. I will be doing a Pokemon Legend ZA playthrough on this channel next month. I'm also planning on doing some shiny hunting on this channel too. Now I got my capture card. Okay, let's go tell our mom. Going on an adventure. Now, another thing I like about this game is it has a reverse feature, so we could like earn money and like gain experience for the Pokemon. Okay. Excuse me, but is my Clint here? No, he's not. Da, 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 da. Oh, that must mean he left already. What to do? That boy's about going on an adventure. Then he pulled. He's Hearthstone and Frickless. I at least want him to take this. Don't worry, I'll have Silver K. We'll deliver it to him. Won't you, Silver K? Oh, really? You would do that for me? Silver K, please take this to Clint for me. You take the parcel. You put the parcel. Bye bye, Silver K. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think, knowing my boy would be probably headstrong to Julie City. Please take care of my Clint. Okay. Oh, Silver K, you're forgetting something important. Our hat. Our cute hat. Now, I'm telling this right now, any Pokemon that we receive, like, we're going to try to catch as many Pokemon as we can and put them in the box. No, I need to look up the rules for, like, the other area. I guess, like, this is one for an area, so I'm assuming the undergrounds, like, passageways count. But I need to take a look into that. Oh, I didn't mean to catch that Pokemon. Crap. I didn't mean. Crap, I didn't mean to. Oh, no. It's okay, we'll just release him. Sorry, honest mistake. Wasn't paying attention. All right, we'll release that Starly because I wasn't meant to. I didn't mean to do that. We'll just release when we head back to the Pokemon Center. I do apologize for that, guys. I didn't mean to catch it. Like seriously, I wasn't paying attention. I was like reading a text message I got. Trying to train Steve so he doesn't get too behind. And like I've said before, like they have like equal XP thing, but I do like to train him a bit, just so you're not having to see George take the spotlight. There we go. Oh no, 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 no! Please don't kill Steve. Good. We almost had a first death in our hand. I was not looking forward to that, especially not with Steve. Yeah, it's like we have this little side area on the night show where it says like I'm thinking about where that is like the little side thing is where I'm gonna put the like Pokemon's like sprites, so you know which Pokemon's like are on the team. You come to show me your Pokedex projects. Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't come in here. You see, I'm getting distracted. I'm making mistakes, so I better just like not. So we're gonna release this Pokemon, and also we need to make an an RIP box as well. Realistically, we're probably gonna have two boxes, so this will be the RIP box. So this is like where the Pokemon are gonna come, like when they die, because this is a Nuzlocke. So this is like we'll make it like city. Okay, you need to be released. All right, so now back to it, Steve and George. We're just gonna see how long we can go. I want to keep going as long as I can. All right, now Dawn's gonna show us what we already know. This is a catching tutorial. I think this is this is a new area. All right. All right. Here we go. Yeah. Getting our Pokeballs ready. Make them sleep or by using Pokemon moves. Basically, Scizor's basically saying that, like, oh, all right, we don't really need to know that. We already did that. Put him to sleep. So I think technically this Route 22. Let me check the map. Do I not have the map yet? No, no. Here's our first trainer battle, everybody. This is quite interesting. Okay, so our first trainer battle with youngster Tristan. Yeah, I did. I'm doing a Nuzlocke Dean. So, like, if the Pokemon dies, I can't use it anymore. Right now, we have Steve and George. I called him George because he's a monkey. Thanks for coming out. So, this is George. He's a curious little monkey. No, Tristan is a Dutchler. True. Come on, George. Show this bastard. We're gonna slice him and dice him. Alright, we're gonna switch to Steve so Steve can get some experience. We need some, gotta get him, Steve. Come on, Steve! Steve, no! Steve. There are two names I have wishlisted, but it's Steve, no. Come on, Steve. Oh, he's growling. Okay, we're good. We're not gonna lose this. We're not gonna have our first death. Starly fainted, yes. There we go. Good job, Steve. Now we're at level 5, and Steve learned Quick Attack. Quick Attack's a good move. Or Steve honestly, too strong, too strong. I'll kick your ass, bitch. That's good. That's really Trainer Tips. So blind if all battle earn XP on your team. We're gonna try to keep George and Steve balanced in their XP. We don't know yet. I have a been right walking on by for me. That's the joy of doing Nuzlocke, is like we don't even know how far we're gonna get. That's the joy of it. Okay, so Stevie's Quick Attack. I think I don't get into the first gym. Our only like shot of winning the first gym is probably just evolving George. Yeah, everybody's getting XP. Well, since Steve can't really do that much, he might be in the background. Like 4 in the morning. All right. So Steve's catching up to George. I couldn't win. Yeah. Angry face. Okay. Where is the town map? Sword. So we're still in Route 222, so that means we can't catch any new Pokemon in this route, I don't think. And even if we could, they're not that good Pokemon. I wonder. Gotta steal. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna do quick attack. We're basically fighting George's cousin. No, it's his girlfriend. That's the reason why she joined the team. She joined the team because he joined the team because she was cheating on him with another Starly. Already took it. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. We're gonna go over here. Oh yeah, another trainer battle. They're really stupid. Is the idea like the culmination of this fight where he puts the sword in the ground? Is that like is that a mirroring of what actually happened and where items placed? And since it's kind of a vision in that sense, or is it like the time? I certainly like I have like a video like screen recording of my tablet at the time. I use that tablet like it was no tomorrow because I didn't have a laptop yet, and I wanted a way just to talk to my well, I had like a phone, right? I had a phone, but I had like a tablet, and the tablet was kind of the device that I would use. It was giving to me um by a family member, and I still love that tablet. Like, and I've been through like if I don't like if I have to implement this enough, I went through so many tablets just daily using them because like I didn't have a phone. I had a phone. I had a I got the tablet because I wanted my own. I wanted something for my own because like we were sharing a family computer, and you know how it is growing up. You're sharing the family computer. You get sick of it. You want to have your own laptop or your own tablet or phone or something to consume your this for me as far as okay, so now we're in Jewelite City. I love the city. Are you catching Pokemon? I think you fell lost. Ace, because you were caught the trainer school, which you'll know, Silver. You should visit. You'll get some tips from Pokemon. Okay, yes, Clint went to training school. Really? Okay, bye now. I don't know what she's mentioning. Don't fucking touch that stupid bitch. He slaps and shoots out. I'm still thinking. He's going to train. Okay, so we're putting some music down there. I really do enjoy this music. Yeah. Oh, good. All right. Sure. Have fun. Stay there, man. Having the key to stay there. When's he gonna cop that? Okay, that shouldn't be so loud now. I hope so. Hello, Silver. Do you want to come to study too? All right. Question mark. I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the board. Oh,
squad.
After all, it's a trainer's job to advance and having their Pokemon hurt in battle, right?
I made him.
So, Silver, what brings you here? You got something for me?
He's just
You deliver the parcel. Ah, it's a town map. Why are there two in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need it to. Here's you one. Huh. To the town, I guess. The city is where I should be going next. There's a gym leader there's raising their Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on my road to become the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. Cap. What do you have to say, child? We're learning about different types of Pokemon today. Grass is weak to fire. Fire is weak to water, and water is good. So basically, like the elements. What are y'all talking about? To easy my notebook and what met a true Pokemon trainer. What do you want? Pokemon are starting to use items that they're holding, but they won't use them to do with human-made items like potions and. Well, yeah, because it's like it's like a spray, like you're spraying your Pokemon. At least I think it's a spray. Let's see what this nerdy kid wants. Hey, kid with glasses. Why you holding that briefcase for, kid? Battling is the best way to learn. Can we get a battle with you? Yeah, let's go ahead, kid. Knock yourself out, but Steve and George are gonna kick your ass. Why does Steve and George sound like they'd be like friends? Like they go to the bar together. Yeah, it's meet my friend Steve over here. They call me George.
Fun in the game. I added the car. So
Forget about what they call me, Steve.
because by the way, he's a smug gentleman. The hunt marshal does not attack them outright. He gives them 3 days in advance notice personally that he's coming to hunt them down.
Super effective. We're gonna swap to George.
He's going to make a good sport. So he's going to land in his ship and just tell them 3 days. Hide as best as you can or fortify as much as you want. I'll recover.
Oh shit! Absolutely. Ever use Charge Beam?
Let me read the lineup. Now we had to have a Judicar. That's just so whenever he does land, you can have.
All right, there we go.
All crimes.
Oh, he's sweet. Now they're both at the same level. Oh snap! It's it then.
Let's just.
We got some money.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna head off to our next. So we gotta go over here. Oh, you're a Pokemon trainer, but you don't have a Pokage yet. Pokage is short for Pokewatch. Oh my! Read your weird case of G. I see.
Has to walk out below the.
Now, this is something kind of cool they did for 2 generations. They did this for this generation, for Gen 4 and Gen 5. The Pokage device is like, just like it add more features. Now, in this game, in the remakes versions, we don't need to have TM Pokemon because they're rental Pokemon due to like some. They basically made it to where we don't have to do that for this.
And you stole the one and a mind.
All right, so where we go over here.
This was a big deal with trust, and you've broken trust. I'm sorry. I gotta get fixed it.
All right.
My bad. We'll do that this time. I said, you get in the crater. They said, no, it would be rusty. I agreed, but it would be cool. They also agreed.
We're gonna go over here.
How did you take cash in that check in this or
We're gonna look for all these clowns so we can.
Okay.
Oh wait, there's another area too. We can go get a Pokemon. No, not over here.
That's what to say.
We need the first gen. We're not even gonna use that because that's like an online trading thing. And this is like a nuzloke, and this account doesn't have online, so we don't need to worry about all that. Oh man, I gotta go. I think I gotta go over here. Yeah, it's over here, I think. So over here's another encounter we can get. Also, we gotta come over here and talk to this guy anyways.
You gotta
Now that we talk, I think we talked to his other clown friend. So over here, now the old rod will only give us Magikarp, but the best part about this game though is that like Pokemon just gain levels, so we'll just literally just put Magikarp. We're gonna call him Onyx because I think it's we're gonna call him Water Onyx because it's a joke from YouTubers community. She's basically saying, "I asked my boyfriend to meet me here on Route 2018, but he's nowhere to be seen." Damn, your boyfriend's late. That sucks.
So we're changing it to
So we are heading over to Jubilee City, so we can finish that off. So this is our next route. This route we will go get our next Pokemon, and then we'll go to Floroma Town. There is a Pokemon. There's trees encounters. I think we can encounter. I think they're encountered. Yes, this is one of the counters, but we'll definitely do an encounter over there. Like we might not even use Magikarp,
the laws.
but just in case, like we need an extra water type Pokemon for later on down the line, we don't. Because we're gonna get we need to get as many encounters as we can get from like side areas, just so we don't have to worry about not having Pokemon reserves for like if we need them.
Actually, let me see what I have on the
We're gonna go over here.
So I know I
Use
got
the old rod.
I got that different. That was different. Let me look at streets. That's up here. Hello.
All right. We're gonna try to get another. We're gonna try again. Now the old rod does kind of suck. There's better fishing rods which we can get later on, which we definitely will, because like we just want to catch as many Pokemon as you can. I'm gonna register that for right now. Now when you register them, it makes it so much easier. Not even a nibble. Fuck. Okay, let's try again. Come on. Not even a nibble. Okay, we're gonna try over here on this side. Ah, come on. I hate the old rod.
I love breaking.
Finally.
It's not even like intergalactic.
Okay, let's see what level our Magikarp is. I mean, our Water Onyx.
It's beyond.
It's a Majibra joke, in case you don't know who Majibra is.
It's not time. It's not law of time. It's law
Water
of
Onyx.
time. Another time.
Pokemon Water Onyx.
thinking for the galaxy is like a stain. This is better.
All right. George learned temperance. In case you don't know, it's a joke in the Pokemon community. But Drybread came up with it because um Onyx looks like because his Onyx looks like him. Um, we will definitely be doing. We'll see how long this goes.
Fail. If we put a shiny dot thing in.
Water Onyx has been adding to the party. Let's go. We have 3 Pokemon in before the first gym. Well, technically 2 because the other one can't really battle. Well, it's nighttime, so we could battle these. I think gonna beat me. I mean, he's a.
When they got them for rash decisions, so much to the point of so he's telling you,
Let's wait. Yeah, this is the new route.
just maybe.
There's a Pokemon over here we need to get. Well, no. Does that technically count? Mm. I mean, we can't get a Pokemon here. Great.
So,
We had another Steve show up, so we're just gonna go heal. It's all good though. I wanted to get Bidoof, but we could get him late when there's a grass type Pokemon I wanted us to get. But we can get him like right before the next gym, hopefully. In the gonna rest your Pokemon. Alright, so George, Steve's healed, and now Water Onyx is healed as well. I love calling him Water Onyx. We gotta get these anyways. Okay. We've received our Pokage. That is great. I think we gotta go over here, maybe? Yeah. Okay, Route 203 is another route. We still have an opportunity to get a different Pokemon, but I'm cool with what we have right now. Let's not jinx it. So Clint sent out Steve. We sent out Steve. We have Steve off, but our Steve's better. He's higher leveled. Oh no, his Steve knows Quick Attack. Fuck. Panic. This isn't over yet. I'm a cool kid. No, you're not. You're not a cool kid. Steve to George to the rescue. George to the rescue. George, use Ember. He's burning. He's tackling.
you're gonna go steal him.
He's Ember again. We're gonna spam it. Now we're changing him out for Steve because he's gonna use Piplup, and Piplup is stronger to us. And I'm not taking that risk. It's George. Oh, and Steve just learned Wing Attack. Let's go. Now this is the scary part. This is why I'm strategizing whatever important battle, because like this is set to set, and set basically makes it to where like it doesn't give you the option. So like you don't have that frame of protection like there. Like usually if you're playing normal, you get a frame of protection. We're gonna waste a turn. That's what I like to call it, waste a turn. We heal their HP. He crowd at us. So now we're gonna hit him with the wing attack. I was thinking about naming Bird Jesus, but that's if we're gonna probably do a Gen 1 Nuzlocke or a Gen 1 Let's Play on this channel at some point. I know that. Wing attack.
Okay, well, okay. First of all, everything you roll. First of all, one of the things you roll is a staff.
Okay. Let's do a wing attack. Roll wing attack again. Here we go. Gonna hit him again.
All because you didn't want it to come up.
Oh, he growled at us.
Used it. And by technicality, it's in possession.
Yes, there we go.
They fought him once. They got shot.
I'm afraid of Water Onyx coming out because he might not make it. So for right now, Water Onyx is going to be like just kind of in the background, just gaining the experience. So over here, see if this is a route before I say anything.
It's meant to be like used with a sword in one hand as you take a swig in the other. But
Okay, this is technically a new route. I think a new area also counts for caves, so if we like find a Pokemon in this cave, we'll be able to catch it as well, which I think it's Psyduck and Geodude, which Geodude would be pretty cool. I have a second Switch, so if we get like any trade Pokemon, I'll just trade it over to the second Switch and then on my main trade it back so it could evolve. So we're not limiting ourselves with the with trade evolution Pokemon so they can get their maximum power. Come on.
man,
Okay. I am a trainer. You got challenged by Lassie. Lassie's an old trainer class. I don't know if they still do the Lassie trainer class. There's some trainer classes they don't do anymore. Like there's Ace trainer class. There's another one which they're kind of like they look like they're kind of like I forgot what they're called. They're kind of like it's something to do with like Japanese like magic stuff, you know. Okay. We got a level 4 Steve. We got a level 10 Steve. Oh, they got a female Steve too. A Steve it.
I'm almost certain it's the one. Are you talking about
Oh, now they're sending out Bidoof. We're gonna send it out George because George will crush this. Come on, George.
slow kill?
George, come on, buddy. So now George is coming out. No, fuck, he's gonna paralyze George. I think we have a Oh, fuck, George. Embor.
Guess what?
That's what you get for hurting George.
Crap. Go do that in an honorable duel and see what someone
All
says
right.
in the chat. Just fucking murder.
We're gonna go to our bag. We are going to get our paralyzed health.
You don't like good things. It's not even the worst thing that could have been.
We're gonna give him. We need to heal them real quick before we go.
The word?
We're gonna try to do as many trainer battles as we can to earn XP.
I'm not changing it. But valiantly. You valiantly murdered this man on the ground, crawling away from.
See if there's any Pokemon in here.
Fire.
All right, we have Geodude. We're gonna call him the Rock because that's funny. I want Geodude. We're just gonna call him the Rock. So that would be fucking hilarious.
Like, so, like, like, the only, like, as I said, the only thing it will do is feed on competition. What that means is if it does what you want to do to the utmost. So if you're like holding the shoes to be a good guy and uphold your laws, you will uphold those laws, and eventually the sword will make you uphold them at any cost, even a moral cost. It's, I guess it's like it's not an evil sword. I guess it's neutral. It's a neutral sword. It just does what you want to do to the most extreme.
All right, so we got to give him the name the Rock.
Well, now he's get the sword.
He's called the Rock, and he also kind of looks like a rock, so it kind of fits him perfectly. Wow, I'm very impressed. Like we almost have a full team so far, which is pretty good.
Okay.
It's the Rock's cousin. If y'all don't know wrestling, the Rock Johnson, well, of course, Rock Johnson's like, haha, he's like the most well-known one. Yeah, you're not. You have anything of. What about you? I don't feel like fighting you. Yeah, you obtained TM89. You put TM89 in your bag in your TM pocket. Each of these TMs contain a move, Rock Smash. When you use technical. Oh, so basically it's saying we could use it once you tame your badge. Yeah, like I said in this game, you don't need we need the badge first. So this is the Pokage. This is new, different from the original game. Well, they had this in the original game, but since this was on the DS, this was like on your bottom screen the whole time. Then you can swap it over here. So once we get the moves, which that's the main one I'm primarily. We're gonna see if we can actually. What if we could teach the Rock Johnson Rock Smash? That's fucking hilarious. Yes, he can learn it. I would teach George the move, but like we're gonna train George before the first gym, just so we have a chance. It's another Rock and Rock Smash. I might need to get up and use the bathroom here in a second. Steve. Oh, he's electric type. I know the perfect Pokemon. The Rock. Of course, I gotta let Rock have his first battle. It doesn't affect him. Yeah, Tackle's not gonna do anything. He's a giant, muscular rock man. Rock. I don't know if he's a man, he's just a rock. But that just scares me. Like, imagine you're in the Pokemon world. You just walk in this cave, and this muscular rock is like floating in the air with giant muscles, screaming, like screaming at you. Oh, and he's got Sandstorm.
Fun name.
Sandstorm is such a good move for him. To be honest, I love Geodude, especially because like Geodude has this like in the original sprites for like I think it was like red, green. He has like this cute little like hair. He looks like a greaser. I'll show him up in the next one.
I mean, he's been invested in snow. That's it.
All right.
Shit. Like, in the best of worlds, I don't think I would have wanted this many stuff. So not inside so I guess so just because it's cute.
So if you go, we got our win against them.
Thanks.
Steve's on level 11. Let's sit and regret.
I
I'm gonna let George fight in the next fight.
but nothing's gonna fucking I'm not getting a wrath. He's not
Everybody's gonna probably be at a different level right now. Well, especially because like one of them is just gonna have to like we can't really use him.
that this is the coolest thing we could got with Wayne's. Nobody seems to be interested. So obviously he doesn't seem to care to
I'm just getting word from a friend that fuck me because I named this Pokemon. I named this Pokemon the Rock, so fuck me.
like I mean he's the type of guy who collects the things and really does side quests, doesn't try to take care of himself and he inflates himself.
All right, so the Rock's now level 8.
I'll play what I would do in situations. So it's fun.
Shit, Psyduck water type. We're gonna swap out. We are going to swap out. I do not want to risk that. The Rock has a ground type. He should be able to fight it.
It's just, but like times. Call myself the moon judge. The angel judge. I'm gonna be real, man. It's gonna be shit.
No.
I
God damn it, man.
I called
This
so
was supposed to happen. I blame B. All right, B. If you're still watching this, fuck you.
don't even worry about it. It's already
Fuck
saved
you, man.
my money tab.
You made the Rock die. I'm on stream right now.
I
know. I was watching you stream, and I was like, I want to name the next Pokemon.
Wow.
I can't read the chat because I have.
I'm
Anyways,
Sounds like my problem.
I knew I'd
Such a fucking good idea.
the Rock is dead.
Uh,
It's going pretty well, except the Rock is dead now.
he's front though. $4 for pickle passes.
He's fucking dead. I made a horrible move. It was either George or it was the Rock. The Rock had to die. I'm sorry. So now we're left with Water Onyx. What?
I'd say keep George still.
George is dead. It's Nuzlocke.
I thought you said the Rock was dead.
Yeah, no, the Rock is dead. George is still alive. We're gonna keep him. George will be like, if anybody else dies, George will spark his fire and create a new team out of the ashes.
So George is the main character.
Yes, he is. This team. George is the man. So now we're on route.
What will you do if George dies?
Shut up. Don't fucking put that in my head. I will never talk to you again if you predict George's death.
Okay. I respect it.
Ah, George. Oh my god. You know what I got the You know why I got the idea, George? They stream can't hear you because I called you on my phone. But you know what I thought about, dude? If anybody's wondering, I'm talking to be on the side. Dude, my first death I'm gonna call you on my computer, okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right, everybody. We have special guest B. Uh, this motherfucker said this motherfucker predicted George death. I mean, not George. The Rock's death before it happened.
Look, I didn't predict anything. All I said was that I wanted to name the next Pokemon, and you ignored me, so I said fuck you and fuck the, in quotations, Rock. And then I get a phone call about like 5 minutes later, yeah, him whining about like
Oh,
something
my
or other being
stupid.
dead. I don't know.
The Rock is dead. It's
Everybody has
your
a favorite
fault,
person.
motherfucker. Hang on.
Hey, man, don't shoot the messenger. I didn't do shit.
So we're going to end the stream once we hit the first gym. Like once we defeat the first gym, that's when we're going to end the stream. What do you think? That'd be a good spot for me to end it.
Yeah, that sounds like a really good spot to end it. Honestly, like yeah, every stream is like a gym.
Yeah, that's the point. Either gym, or we're gonna do like a trading stream, just so because like I'm trying to stretch this out for a little bit for content before ZA comes out, and then when ZA comes out, we'll probably just switch to that, like shrine hunting in ZA, or I'll do some streams with you and Nitro.
Yeah, sounds fun.
I can't wait for us to do some streams on ZA, like especially some shiny hunting, bro. Because like I'm so excited for like all the new shinies that are gonna come out.
If it's
Dude,
on, if it's on
I wish I could
Paradise,
transfer
it
Dave,
would
man.
not keep
So
I
for
want to
the
lose him to
for
the
the
meta
viewers
player.
watching, for the viewers that are watching, Dave is his like pride
No,
Pokemon.
not pile.
Oh,
It's the
we're live. We
I
got
don't get to
a
the memo.
raised
Yeah, it's
platform.
alright. You already said it.
well,
I forget.
yeah. I think we can make Dave our mascot. You know.
Oh my god, yes, dude.
That's
Dave
the
is
idea.
awesome. Dude, everybody's gonna be absolutely pissed when they find out Dave is a woman.
Yeah, Dave's a woman. Dave's a trans Pokemon.
No, don't you muddle it. It's full blood. It's like she's like Kevin from Up. It's like the exact situation, dude.
Ah,
Like it every
yeah,
time I
good
got a
point.
Totodile, it would be female, but I wouldn't check, and I'd always name it Dave. So here we are. Fucking love Dave.
I
That
remember you telling me
like
this
you
story.
said, like that's my Pikachu. That's my
So
Charizard right
there are
there,
two
Dave.
things that this sword could be. It
I
could
don't
be
want
in a
to
tomb
lose
shrine
Dave
or
to
a
like
grave.
ZA. You know what I
Tomb
mean? Like it's
shrines
really
are typically
upsetting because
small
like
stone
I want to
mausoleums
see
filled
the
with and fallen
Mega
foes found
Evolution.
in, well, grave typically
I
the
want to
acid
see Dave go
destructions
into
and
the Mega
fallen
Evolution, right?
Indians
I'm
are
gonna make sure I
flames and
don't look at any like
great
clips
monuments to
or anything
the
like that. I want to make sure I have it spoiler heavy or whatever, or spoiler free.
Yeah,
But
this is scaring me.
depends how big you want to. They
it's
do not
fun.
kill. If they kill the dragon, that'll be,
We're gonna get away from this battle
they made this.
because the last thing I need is the Rock haunting me. it,
No,
it,
no, man. Honestly, I think
it,
you deserve that one.
Essentially,
I'm sorry.
I'm just messing with you, dude. I don't
Stop
mean
haunting me. No, I'm talking to the rocks that we just keep encountering. Now, this Nuzlocke will stay in the area, right? This game.
Dude, I don't know. You're more of a Pokemon guy than me. I just like
So
to shiny hunt.
we're just gonna count when we get to the underground.
monster. So
If we walk into an area, which you'll see on the map when we get to the underground area, we're just gonna count those as areas, as separate areas from the main areas. So that way we
Sounds
have,
good, honestly.
yeah, because like that's it's a rule only apparent to this game in particularly because this is the only game that has the underground area. Same with like Platinum and Diamond and Pearl, the original gen. This is Shining Pearl. Oh yeah, did I show you Water Onyx?
Yeah, I was actually here when
so I
you
mean,
caught Water Onyx.
but,
As a
What do
matter
you
of
think
fact.
of him? There's a reason, right? So this YouTuber I watch has this joke. He does like, "Can I beat Pokemon with blank?" His name is Majai Bread, and he, as a joke, calls Gyarados Water Onix because in Gen 1 they had the same stats. I think they had similar stats. All right, I think we need a little training montage. What do you think?
Really think you could like warp reality to like give you a training montage for the stream?
I'm just saying, like, I need you to like start like making V-Box moves. So. You want to be a Pokemon master? Your heart beats.
Go, man. I think I just shit myself.
We'll say that this the so
The fuck, man? You're trying to kill my ears.
like moment, a memory, and
All right, I'll see you later.
pick up
Hey, I hope the stream goes
stamp
well.
on
Okay,
the cables.
I'm gonna say this now. If you catch a shiny, you name it Todd.
It's be
Todd.
like stupid. That bicycle.
Text it to me in my DM so I know what to name it.
Gotcha.
All right, bye.
It's a troll. That's stupid.
All right, waiting for Nitro wanted to call in too. Hello, Nitro. You're on the stream. What's up, buddy?
Oh, fuck, restart my stream.
Yeah. So far this Nuzloke's going okay, except we had one death. We lost the Rock Johnson.
What Doc Oxford? What Pokemon was
What do you think, Geodude, bro?
that?
Crippling somebody.
Yeah, y'all check out Nitro Knight's channel. Also, like I've said earlier, go check out my artist. I'm gonna link their Twitter account in my description. You need thumbnail art, theme art, they got it.
I He's been playing, dude.
All right, so right now, Nitro, we are currently training George for the first gym leader because I want George to be evolved. I also have Water Onyx, the Magikarp. I don't know if you watched in the stream,
So,
and Steve and Starry.
okay. Okay. About to start.
What are you doing for your live stream, Nitro?
Legend Arceus.
What are you doing in Legend Arceus? Are you doing the missions? Or, I mean, the request? Or are you just shiny hunting tonight?
Doing playthrough. Legend Arceus.
Are you doing a new file? Or are you just gonna go off what you have?
New file.
That's cool. Are you gonna do it like all the? You should record it as well as stream it.
Yeah. When I do record, I'm gonna turn it into a video.
That's
Basically.
even worse.
Don't like
Uh,
that, and I'm gonna
don't
make
do
it
it as a VOD. Father different, remember?
I'm gonna
Like,
make
he
it to some
least
short
respect you that
video
you
for
use
Yeah, so you might want to record it then.
plugging around
Or
to
your
steal
live
it.
stream.
Fucking,
No,
I'm gonna make a good return sale out of this. One at Melon price.
Too short. Their way.
I wouldn't do it. I would actually record it though. It's a separate file.
Still like shit.
No, I know
Now
how to
you're
turn it into a short. Not that hard.
gonna pass that.
What, the VOD file?
No, I could. I learned how
Yeah,
to.
they call it a VOD, bro.
Yeah, I learned how to do it a couple days ago.
Do you know when Chimchar evolves like level 14, right?
Fight the night.
Yeah,
Allowed to fight.
Let me look it up. When does Chimchar evolve? 14.
This should have started a while ago. Okay.
Yeah, he evolves at 14.
Hi, people. We are playing some
I will
Legend
say it's
Arceus.
I'm not playing Arceus.
No, on my thing.
Hello, everybody. I am Silverknight.
Sorry about that. We don't have
So
audio.
I not
I
like
may have problem with the audio part
because
thing.
I wasn't
Same with us. Same with me. So you have us commentating. You have me, Silverknight, also on here. I'm doing some commentating. My streams, my stream's been almost going on for 2 hours now.
Oh, nice. So, how we say it? Oh, I forgot to mention I got a quiz 2 yesterday for my viewer who are watching. I got one yesterday.
I've had mine for a month now.
look. I'm just saying,
I enjoy it.
depth flashback to whenever they were hanging out at the bar and they talked about fighting some shit and they never had to go do a media band quest incident. And then like they're reminiscing about that, and then they all need to be cut back to their going this business. And that's how
Here,
I just
here
put
you
them
go.
in a different time period where they
What?
were in peril, and
I have to
they're
make
just
a quiz
kind of
again.
reminiscing on the side.
You do?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, no, I understand them being
Pretty sure.
Okay.
difficult.
We gonna call a character. I may could fit that my whole YouTube name on here.
Just call it Nitro for short.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it Nitro. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Dogs.
Yep, I could get that in. So Nitro.
Yeah, I'm just trying to train a bit, y'all, because, like, I don't want to die. Like, I don't want George to die. George is.
I am not doing enough like an arcade. That's not going to end well.
There you would die, and you would not. You don't do so well with movement in Legend Arceus.
You go down. It will take you down so fast. You will need the nugget so
Well,
fast.
not unless you have your. Well, unless you buy the charms, but you can't get them till later on.
Yeah, later on. So, I have two starters on my team in the playthrough, so I have some Pokemon I'm gonna be hunting for.
Ah, what Pokemon are those?
So I'm gonna have what's the Gen 2 fire type Pokemon starter name? Forgot. And I'm gonna add Turtwig on my
Turtwig.
team.
You can't use Turtwig on your team until later on.
Oh yeah, I know.
So what starter are you choosing for Arceus from the start? Like which
What's the fire type star called? I remember. Gen 2.
Typhlosion?
Typhlosion. Yeah, but with the
Ah,
Pokeball for it. Called.
Cynical, dude.
Yeah. Cynical. It always took my time. They couldn't get out for some reason.
Okay, so Water Onyx is at level 9. Yeah, Water Onyx is not going to be able to fight until later on. But it's okay, because his whole point is just to be on the team to get other XP. I might not even use him, because once I get Weasel or Shelter, he might just go in the box, but he's just going to be like my reserve. But I kind of want him to be like a reserve, just in case.
Oh,
And if he gets... Especially because if he gets to the point of being Onyx, he'll be like one of the backups.
my boy. Ooh.
Hey, Nitro, I got a question to
My
ask you.
boy. What?
Does the underground area, like if I go into an underground area, um, if I go to where Pokemon are, that counts as one area. That counts as an area, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it must, right? Because that's technically an area. So
Technically
if
an area, basically.
we're just gonna say that for the sake of this game,
Yeah. I they cannot do it in Western Arceus because they not real or area in Western Arceus. Not in my area. Okay. Let's say, where am I? Oh, you are in PMP, of course.
Where are you?
On the beach.
On the beach, beach, alone.
We're going to have some beach fun.
You know what an idea I had? I could actually stream Mario Galaxy since I have the Mario collection. I've never actually played Mario Galaxy. I might have you come on there with me and like help guide me through Mario Galaxy.
Ah.
What do you think about that? Like, can you help me with Mario Galaxy?
Oh, yeah. Because
Do,
that was a
do,
Mario
do,
I never
do, do.
beat.
I never
I
beat.
never had a Wii.
I never beat it either. So we should. You didn't. You had a Wii.
Yeah, but I never had the game when I was young.
I didn't have the game either. The only Mario Wii game we had was New Super Mario Brothers Wii. Um, a lot of the games we had, like the racing game, was My Sims. So like we had like the My Sims like Animal Crossing game, which was like which is like EA's version of Animal Crossing. That was my
Yeah.
childhood, and then we also had
Yeah,
My Sims Racing.
I don't know everybody. Y'all don't remember this game for the Wii? It was a sim survival game for the Wii.
I think some people know who that is.
Yeah. Me and my brother and sister used to play that game a lot when we were young. Basically, not my youngest sibling, but my oldest, the one who was close to like my age. We used to play that a lot.
Hmm.
So
We had a game called My Sim. My Sim was a game. Those games were kind of like Mario Kart, but it was kind of like a lesser down Mario Kart.
okay.
The not gonna lie, those games kind of sucked. They weren't the best, but hey, I appreciated them for what they were. My grandparents got them for me. One of the games was like a racing game. It was for like My Sims Racing, and then it was like another game called like
What a not there was a racing game we had. We had
I
Mario Kart and
I
Mario Racing.
rented I rented fucking what was it called? Would you have Sonic Racing for the? I mean, no, did you have Sega Cross Worlds for the PS3? That
No,
that's
it
my
was another
favorite
one.
racing game. You ever heard that one?
I can't remember. It looked like kind of cartoonish racing game
There was a lot of
for the
them.
Wii.
My Sims,
I think it was. They had the weird character.
well, big heads.
Yeah, big head, kind of like alien style.
So like what?
They were dressed like aliens, basically.
Indians.
Yeah,
Let me look this up. Are you sure it wasn't like BK's Big Adventure?
probably.
Racing games on the Wii. Apparently, there was a lot of racing games on the Wii. What, Sonic All
Maybe.
Star Racing was on the Wii? Dude,
Oh, I didn't know about that one.
I did not know this. There's one called Extreme Race. There was the Red Racer game. My Sims Racing, which is the one I had. NASCAR Kit Racing. How many racing games were on the Wii? What the fuck?
I think
Some
maybe
jet.
they don't know.
Dude, it just keeps going on. Like, there was a Ridge Racer one for Speed Racer, the movie that came out.
Ooh,
Oh, there's an Eminem racing kart one. I've heard of this one. There's one for
I never heard
Pokio.
of that one ever.
Was it? Did you have Pokio like, with the little kid? And
I think so.
there's Minty Market's Super Racing GM. There's Turbo. There's a game to race trains.
Really?
There's F1 2009 on the Wii. That's insane. Emergency Heroes. What the fuck? I didn't realize there were so many racing games on the Wii. Dude, the list just keeps going on.
So much.
There's another one that's called Wheels Spin. Like, I know the Wii had a lot of shovelware, which are just like games that were kind of just like, oh, there was a Cartoon Network racing game on the Wii. I didn't even know that. It's got Johnny Bravo, Cow and Chicken, the Devil from Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Lab on the cover. They have Dee Dee on the cover, the Powerpuff Girls. Dude, I think I'm learning a lot about the Wii that I did not know about racing game wise. It just won't stop.
I know there were a lot of survival game on the Wii. There were so many.
Like, what are you talking about?
Right, I know there was the Wii survival game.
I'm gonna look up how many survival games. I'm gonna look at the survival games on the Wii. Survival Wii games. Okay. There was the Survivor video game. There's Survival. Was that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, there were so many of them.
No, I'm asking. Was it was the game rated T for teen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Survival.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this was on the PS3 Motion. Do you remember that, dude? When PlayStation was trying to get on the Wii, and they made like these weird looking control sticks to go along with it.
With that blue thing on the top.
Yes. And then Xbox beat them all because Xbox created the motion capture thing, which did the Kinect. You know, I could actually run a Kinect on my Xbox One because it has the Kinect cord.
Oh yeah. I remember my first connecting I ever bought was the Disney game.
What, Just Dance?
I said Disney.
Yeah, the Just Dance Disney game. There's a Just Dance one.
No, where you sport Disney World and you could talk to the character in.
I did not know that. The only Kinect game, and I didn't even have a Kinect. I have an older 360, so I didn't have a Kinect. I had like one of the original 360s. Like when I got my 360 was when they were just putting in the Wi-Fi chips in them. So this was like 2007. It's like 2 years into the Xbox Live. Um, my mom's. Oh shit! I gotta focus.
Well, don't kill your Pokemon.
Shut up. No! You fucking jinxed it. I hate you.
Will Pokemon die?
Steve. I hate you. Stop talking. You lost talking privileges.
Okay.
You're.
Did B? I mean, yeah, B. Did he lost it too?
Don't lose it on you. Don't shut the fuck up.
Alright, Chess. D Pokemon with with D Pokeball. Oh, I got 50. Not bad. That's not bad.
Oh, Nitro. There's a mod pack I want us to try. Alright,
Not
guys.
bad.
Well, the run's over. It was a good stream. Looks like we're gonna be playing a different game. Oh man, so stream.
I'll be streaming for a while.
Anyways, if y'all like this stream and my first attempt to doing a Nuzlocke, uh, please leave a like. Um, Please leave a like, subscribe. This is it for the stream. Also, don't forget to go. Can you send me a Hey, can you send me a link to your channel?
Yeah. Let me get that
I
done.
will probably be doing a normal like I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I might do another stream tonight.
I think you then to me
Okay.
now.
If y'all are interested, please check out Nitro's channel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We
we
go live for probably 2 hours. I get to my first
again,
call.
thanks for B and Nitro for coming out. Please, like I said before, if you want to go still see me, go check out Nitro's stream. I put it in the chat below. And with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll see you later. Bye.
Boy, we used to bitch out.